Hey, it's Kate McClarnon with Synergy Realty Network. If you have heard horror stories right now about what it's like to be a buyer out in the marketplace trying to find a home, I want to be brutally honest with you. Whatever you have heard is probably true. Lots of full price cash offers, people purchasing homes sight unseen. It's true. And there's no amount of sugarcoating it or sales tactics that's going to change that. But that doesn't mean that it's hopeless to buy a home right now. What it does mean is that you need to be more prepared than ever when you go shopping. I wanted to make a video that was kind of more probably polished and scripted than this, but the more I sat down and thought about it, I just kind of wanted to speak honestly about how you can be competitive. So I came up with a list of 4 things that you need to do right now before you go shopping for a home. So number 1, save, save, save. You will likely need 3 to 3.5% for your down payment and another 2 to 3% of that purchase price to go towards your closing cost. So there was a time where I could negotiate closing cost into the deal. And oftentimes my buyer clients wouldn't have to front that up front. But now with the way the market is, that's just not the reality. So I don't care if it's $50 a month, $500 a month, $5,000. It doesn't matter what it is, but you need to be setting aside money regularly until you get to around a 6% amount of what you're hoping to purchase. And then we can start getting kind of serious and you can be more competitive in the market. Sometimes less, sometimes more, but that's kind of a benchmark that you need to set for yourself. Number 2, get off Zillow and other home buying sites, whether it's Redfin, Realtor, any of them, even RealTracs. Just stay off of those sites. And here's why. Inevitably, you will run across a payment calculator, a mortgage calculator, and I don't mean this to sound rude, but if you don't know how to estimate property taxes, homeowners insurance, mortgage insurance, all of these numbers that get put into those calculators, if you don't know how to do that, you're just working with bad information. And what were we taught when we learned how to use a calculator? It's garbage in, garbage out. And when you call me and you say, Kate, I'm excited, I found this home and it's only going to be $1,500 a month. And then I look at it and I say, yeah, but you didn't account for this and you didn't account for that. I'm the one who has to give you the bad news. So please, for your own sake and for your own sanity, just stay away from those until you get a little bit further along in the process. So the next step, number 3, is call in your professionals early. Your professionals are a real estate agent and a lender. So I love that I am the first call that a lot of people make when they have questions about real estate. And I love that y'all trust me and you reach out to me. But after talking to me, if we kind of decide that maybe you're ready for the next step and to explore a little deeper, I'm going to put you in touch with a lender if you don't have one already. And that lender is going to ask questions about your personal goals, like how much do you want to spend a month on a home? Where do you need to be personally, financially, so you feel confident and comfortable making this purchase? Also, they're going to look at your FICO score, so that's your credit situation, and your debt to income ratio, which you've probably heard me talk about before. They can tell you exactly how much you need to have saved and exactly what you can expect to pay at any particular price point in an area. The other thing that they will do is they will provide you a pre-approval letter, which is what's necessary before we go shopping for a home, if you get to that point. And number 4, finally, remember to breathe. It's okay if now is not the right time. I want to earn your business. I want to earn your business now. But if you're not ready now, I'm going to want your business 6 months from now or 2 years from now. Basically, as long as you live in Tennessee, I want to be the agent that you reach out to. So if that means that now is not the time, it's fine. You can call me anyway. I will help you break down the market and determine when is the right time to either move or stay. And I'll walk with you as you work towards saving cash and work towards your goals. You will only be successful in a market like this if you can identify where you need to be financially, and professionals are the ones who help you identify those goals. So just saving money for a house is not a goal. It needs to be specific. And you're going to call us eventually. You're going to call a real estate agent and you're going to have to talk to a lender. So do it earlier in the process, and I promise it will set you up for success and it will get you on the right path, and we can help you put a timeline together. So it's what we're good at. Preparation is what is winning in the market, and that's the thing that I want you guys to take away from this the most. So those are my 4 tips for buyers in the market right now. On the other hand, if you are a seller in the market right now, also remember that I do that as well. I do list folks' homes. So yes, the market is nuts. There are multiple offers on, gosh, so many listings right now are having multiple offers. All of that is true. So if you're curious about how much I would recommend listing your home for, I'm happy to do that analysis for you, talk about what you've put into the home, maybe since you moved in, or even if you've made no changes. It's possible that you've actually gained equity depending on how long you've been there. So I love talking about that as well. So regardless of where you're at in the process, I love talking about this stuff. If you have questions, call me, text me, comment below, and hope to talk to you soon.